Betty, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to cancel our appointment this afternoon after all. I've been called by Anne and I'm going out now. What? She seems to have something she wants to discuss urgently with me. I can't ignore it, so I'm going. Wait a minute. Are you prioritizing Anne again? I made the date promise before her. But she says she has something she wants to discuss. I can't leave a friend in trouble. So let me ask you this. Is it okay to leave your fiancé alone? We were supposed to go ring shopping for our engagement today. We can do that anytime. No matter how I think about it, my friend Anne takes priority today. What did you say? Besides, you can go ring shopping alone, can't you? It's a hassle, so just go ring shopping by yourself, Betty. Are you kidding me? Going alone? It's an important engagement ring, you know. Aren't you going to choose it with me? The consolation with my friend is more important to me than the engagement ring. The only one who can help Anne with her consolation is me, who has been her friend for many years. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what's the distance between the two of you? I've confirmed it many times, but you're just friends, right? Hey, that question again, huh? Anne and I are just friends. There can be friendship between men and women, you know. I have male friends too, so I know how you feel. But even so, it's a bit... The distance between the two of you is strange. Prioritizing her over your lover is going too far. Because she's an important friend, I prioritize her over my lover. If we break up, that's the end of a romantic relationship, but friendship lasts a lifetime. Aren't we going to be together for life? That's why we're engaged and preparing for our wedding. Sheesh, you're making a big fuss out of it. Anyway, we're just friends. Stop casting weird suspicions on me. Well, I'm going now. Send me a photo if you find a nice ring. Sorry about today, Betty. I borrowed Alan even though it was a date. What, Anne? I wanted to apologize to you, so I asked Alan for your contact information. Alan said I didn't have to apologize, but still. That's a bit unexpected. I didn't know you had feelings of guilt, Anne. I'm really sorry for taking Alan from you since morning. On top of that, I ended up going along with the ring shopping. Now that I think about it, I was a nuisance, wasn't I? Yes, you were quite a nuisance. That's funny. Betty, you're quite harsh. But you're right. I wanted the two of us to choose the important engagement ring at our own pace. But there were times when I was helpful because I was there, right? Look, I know everything about Alan. I super know his taste in designs. Yes, that's right. Thank you for intruding so much with the details. But I'm the one who's going to be wearing the engagement ring. Because it's a day to find a ring to my liking, not Alan's. Oh, but don't you want to wear a ring that he likes if you can? That's what I think anyway. Well, I guess there's some truth to that. Right? That's why I was so happy today. I never thought Alan would give me a ring. I was so down this morning, but that made me feel better right away. That was the most confusing event of the day. Just when I thought I could finally part ways with you. This is a thank you for hanging out with me all day. To present a ring to you who followed us around on your own, I really don't understand. Hey, Betty, you're so jealous. But it's strange no matter how you think about it, right? The price was the reason for postponing my engagement ring, right? Yet he casually bought a ring for you that costs tens of thousands of dollars. You know Alan is a kind person, right? He's always been kind of flashy like that. No matter how many times I warn him, he won't stop because I'm an important friend. Ugh. What about the dress you wore today? Actually, I also got that from Alan. So you deliberately wore something you got from Alan? And getting a ring on top of that? It's almost like I'm the fiancé. Yes? Yikes, scary. That was just a joke. It doesn't sound like a joke at all. Let me be clear, I don't like the distance between you two. But even if you say that, this is how we get along. We've known each other for about 10 years, so there's no gender boundary. So don't get the wrong idea. We're really just friends. Alan, where are you now? We had an appointment to visit the wedding venue today, didn't we? The meeting time is already past.
Oh no, I just woke up.
What? Now? It's already afternoon. Have you been sleeping all this time?
No, it's just that Anne wouldn't let me sleep. So I didn't get to sleep until the early morning and naturally overslept.
Wait, what? You were with Anne until morning?
Don't get the wrong idea. She came to my room out of the blue last night. She said she got some good alcohol at work and suggested we drink it together. So we kept drinking heavily, playing games until the wee hours, and I was at my limit.
Wait a minute. That's what I would think. Could it be that Anne is still at your house?
Yeah, she's sleeping soundly next to me. She said she couldn't sleep on the floor, so she got into my bed.
What?
Oh, by the way, I lent Anne your pajamas and other stuff to change into. She also finished off the lotion you had at home, so you need to replace it.
Wait, are you kidding me? She finished my expensive lotion?
She made a fuss about not being able to sleep without putting on lotion. You're both women, so I didn't think it would be a problem to lend her stuff.
Even if we're both women, I absolutely hate having my stuff used. And it's even worse to have it all used up.
You're a stingy woman. Anyway, that's the situation, so I won't be able to get there for a while. I'm waiting for Anne to wake up, so you go ahead and visit the venue by yourself.
What? You should wake her up now. Why are you so relaxed waiting for her to wake up?
I can't do such a pitiful thing. It's impossible for me to wake her up when she's sleeping so cutely. So, I'm waiting for her to wake up naturally. Once she's up, we'll join you, so go ahead and check out the venue.
I can't handle this anymore. Alan, your relationship is strange after all. I can't go along with this anymore.
Hey, what's wrong all of a sudden?
This is abnormal. It's not a male-female friendship or anything. To me, it looks like you're having an affair.
Hey, don't start saying strange things. Anne and I are really just friends. We're aware that we're closer than other friends, but we're still friends. Anne and I are important figures who have crossed gender boundaries.
I wanted to understand, but I can't anymore. I haven't even received my engagement ring yet. You told me the other day, didn't you? You said that when you get your next bonus because you don't have the money. So why are you buying Anne, a friend, a ring worth tens of thousands of dollars?
A man who's stingy with his friends isn't a man.
What's a guy who's stingy with his fiancée talking about?
Hey, what's gotten into you? Calm down a bit.
How can I possibly calm down? This is how many times you've canceled because of Anne.
What's the point of getting angry about such a thing? We're engaged, so you should be able to overlook our friendship that transcends gender. I find it funny that you're jealous of just a friend.
Fine, let's call off the marriage.
What?
I've had enough. I can't marry someone who dismisses his fiancé's complaints as funny. Let's break up and go back to square one with the marriage talk.
What? But, Betty...
See you, goodbye. Feel free to keep staring at Anne's sleeping face all you want.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this about calling off the marriage all of a sudden?
Don't you realize how absurd we are? There's no way we can get married in this state.
But I told you, Anne is just a friend. Sure, I'm aware that we're closer than other friends, but we're seriously not in a romantic relationship. She doesn't even see me as a man.
But you still give her clothes and a ring worth tens of thousands of dollars, don't you? And Anne wears the clothes she received from a man she doesn't see as a man. And when she received the ring, she seemed really happy.
But it's normal among friends. You also give birthday presents to your friends, don't you?
Yes, I do.
but I rarely give gifts on non-special days, especially a gift on the scale of tens of thousands of dollars. More than that, from my boyfriend, Alan. I haven't even received a gift on a non-special day. No. In such a state, we're just friends. Don't joke around. I can't deal with you guys anymore. I'm breaking up with you no matter what you say. You're the one who's kidding. I'm just being friendly with a friend. Are you stupid to break up over that? Think about things rationally. You're the one who needs to think rationally.
Stop spoiling Betty, you idiot son!
What? Who's that all of a sudden?
It's your mother, your idiot son! What on earth is going on here? What foolish thing are you doing?
Mom?
Canceling a venue tour is outrageous, and to top it off, you prioritize your female friend, sleeping in the same bed until morning and saying it's too pitiful to wake her up. The one who's messing around is you.
Wait. Why is Mom meddling with Betty's phone?
I came along for today's venue tour because Betty invited me to go with her.
What?
You told me the other day that we're going to the tour this event. Actually, one of my friends works here and she might be able to get us a discount. When I told Betty about it, she invited me to come along.
I didn't hear anything about that.
What's the point of having asked in advance? Were you waking up some incomprehensible female friend? Did you arrive at the meeting place on time as you should have?
About that.
Today's venue tour is cancelled for now. You stay there and keep staring at your worthless female friend's sleeping face. In the meantime, I'll go there.
What?
If you can't wake her up, I will.
I'm sorry about yesterday, Betty. I've been lectured by my mom non-stop from then until now, and I've reflected a lot. I'm really sorry for all the unpleasant things I've caused. It's too late to reflect and apologize now. I can't trust you anymore, and I can't marry someone like that. But I'm not cheating. I haven't crossed any lines and we're not in a romantic relationship, so please rest assured. Even though you've been on a private hot spring trip with her? Even if you tell me to trust you in that situation. Wait, how did you find out about that? Your mother sent it to me. She said she extracted all the photos from the idiot's son's phone. When did she? Whether you crossed the line or not, it doesn't matter. The fact that you're actively trying to be alone with a woman is too much for me. That's impossible. I'm going to claim damages for breaking off the engagement, so be prepared. What? Wait a minute. Even if I haven't cheated, that's just not right. But your mother said it was okay to claim. In our house, I, the mother, am the law. I'll definitely make my son pay, so claim the amount that you've been hurt. You're kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me! Why are you claiming compensation for breaking off the engagement from me, too? I have nothing to do with your broken engagement.
You're the main party involved. The one who caused the rift in our relationship is your existence.
What? I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm not paying. I even tore up the bill.
But your friend, Alan, said it was okay to claim. He said if he's going to be sued for damages, you should be too.
What?
He said he's not satisfied with just him paying. If you're friends, you're one in spirit. He said you'd probably pay too.
What? Are you kidding me? He sold me out?
But in reality, it was because of you that the engagement was broken off, wasn't it? I think you should take responsibility. It's only a few $100,000 in claims. You can afford it, right?
You've got to be kidding me. Who's going to pay?
Is that so? Then let's have your parents shoulder it.
What?
I've got your parents' address from Alan, so I'll contact them right away. Excuse me.
Wait! You've got to be kidding me. Wait! Don't tell my parents.
Why? If you're going to evade responsibility, it's common to ask the parents next, isn't it?
So wait. It would be bad if this got out. Consider my situation a little.
Your situation is? Is it because even your parents' approved fiancé will find out? Actually, I've been suspecting you two of having an affair, so I took a leap and hired a private detective.
A private detective?
And it turns out you and Alan are really just friends. Your physical intimacy is obvious, but there was no evidence of a romantic relationship. I was even surprised to learn you had a fiancé.
You've got to be kidding me. It's unbelievable that you checked without my permission.
I think you should tell your fiancé everything and hear what he has to say. He may not like having friends of the opposite sex like me, and it's better to check any differences in your thoughts early on. Here's some advice from someone who's experienced a broken engagement.
I don't need that.
Oh, I see. How about this then? If your fiancé accepts your friendship with Alan, then I can specially withdraw the claim for compensation.
Huh?
But if your fiancé can't accept it, I will reclaim the compensation. If neither your fiancé nor I can accept it, please recognize that it's something regarded as outrageous by common societal standards. Then pay me the compensation on that basis.
Stop it! Really, stop it! Stop it, please! Don't say anything to him!
Well then, please pay promptly. I don't want to ruin your relationship too. If you pay what you owe, that's fine.
I got it! I'll pay! It's okay if I pay, right? If I pay! I'll pay in full right away! Don't say anything to my fiancé!
Alan and Anne paid me the compensation in full. I tried to give part of it to Alan's mother as a thank you. Use this money for yourself. Forget about my stupid son and find a good person. But she cheered me on instead, saying, as for Alan and the others afterwards saying, why don't we really start dating? When Alan confessed to Anne, I have a fiancé. Don't approach me ever again, she turned him down. Alan, surprised by the existence of a fiancé, lashed out at her. You can't be the only one who's happy, and revealed everything to Anne's fiancé. Now they're also facing a crisis of breaking up.